Out in the wild, survival is a game of inches. You're constantly pushed to your limits, facing down harsh environments and unpredictable situations. But it's not just about physical strength. The toughest battles are often fought inside your own head. Stress, fear, and uncertainty can cripple you faster than any blizzard or scorching desert. That's why mental resilience is the ultimate survival skill. It's about digging deep, finding that inner strength, and refusing to give up, no matter how tough things get. Right, let's talk mindset. Out here, it's not about being fearless, it's about harnessing that fear, turning it into fuel. Fear is a natural response, a survival mechanism. But instead of letting it paralyze you, use it to sharpen your senses, to heighten your awareness. When you feel that adrenaline rush, let it drive you forward, not hold you back. We're talking about developing a growth mindset. This means embracing challenges, persisting in the face of setbacks, and seeing effort as the path to mastery. It's about understanding that your abilities can be developed through dedication and hard work. See every challenge, every obstacle as a chance to learn, to adapt, to become a more resilient version of yourself. Each difficulty you encounter is an opportunity to grow stronger, to become more capable. It's not just about surviving, it's about thriving in the face of adversity. It's about looking inwards, acknowledging your weaknesses but not letting them define you. Self-reflection is crucial. Take the time to understand your fears, your doubts, and your limitations, but don't stop there. Use this understanding to build a strategy for overcoming them. Instead, you focus on your strengths, you hone them, and you use them to overcome those weaknesses. Self-awareness is key. Know what you're good at, and use those skills to your advantage. Whether it's problem-solving, physical endurance, or mental fortitude, leverage your strengths to navigate through tough situations. You need to know your limits, know what makes you tick, what pushes your buttons. Understanding your triggers can help you manage stress and stay calm under pressure. It's about being in tune with your body and mind, recognizing when you need to push harder and when you need to take a step back. Once you know your weaknesses, you can start building resilience in those areas. Practice makes perfect. The more you expose yourself to challenging situations, the better you'll become at handling them. It's about gradual improvement, one step at a time. And remember, positivity is paramount. A positive mindset can make all the difference. It can turn a daunting challenge into an exciting adventure. Surround yourself with positive influences, and be that positive influence for others. It's easy to spiral into negativity when the chips are down, but that's when you need it most. In those moments, remind yourself of your past successes, of the obstacles you've already overcome. Use those memories as fuel to keep going. Visualize success. Tell yourself you can do it, even when you doubt it. Visualization is a powerful tool. Picture yourself overcoming the challenge, reaching your goal. This mental rehearsal can boost your confidence and prepare you for the real thing. Because that inner voice, that self-belief, is what will pull you through the darkest of times. Trust in your abilities, believe in your strength, and you'll find that you can overcome anything that comes your way. Now, building mental toughness is like building muscle. Just as you wouldn't expect to lift heavy weights without training, you can't expect to handle life's challenges without preparing your mind. Mental toughness isn't something you're born with. It's something you develop over time through consistent effort and practice. You need to train it, push it to its limits. This means deliberately putting yourself in situations that test your mental endurance. Whether it's running that extra mile when your body is screaming to stop, or tackling a difficult project at work, these moments of pushing through discomfort are what build mental resilience. One method I use is stress inoculation training. This involves exposing yourself to manageable levels of stress in a controlled environment. By doing this, you gradually increase your tolerance to stress, making it easier to handle more significant challenges in the future. It's about gradually exposing yourself to controlled, simulated stressful situations. For example, you might start with something small, like speaking in front of a small group, and then gradually work your way up to larger audiences. The key is to keep pushing your boundaries incrementally. This could be anything from practicing survival skills in your backyard to taking a cold shower in the morning. These activities might seem minor, but they train your mind to stay calm and focused under pressure. The more you practice, the more resilient you become. The idea is to get comfortable being uncomfortable, to build up your tolerance for stress. When you regularly expose yourself to discomfort, you start to realize that you can handle more than you thought possible. This realization is empowering and builds confidence. Another powerful tool is mindfulness meditation. This practice helps you stay present and focused even in the face of stress. By regularly meditating, you train your mind to remain calm and centered no matter what's happening around you. This is about being present, focusing on your breath, observing your thoughts without judgment. When you meditate, you learn to detach from your thoughts and emotions, seeing them as temporary and not defining who you are. This detachment is crucial for maintaining mental toughness. It's about finding that inner calm amidst the chaos, that stillness in the storm. When you can find peace within yourself, external circumstances lose their power over you. This inner calm becomes your anchor, keeping you steady no matter what life throws your way. And trust me, out in the wild, your mind will race. It will throw all sorts of negativity your way. You'll face doubts, fears, and anxieties that you didn't even know you had. But this is where the real growth happens. That's where cognitive reframing comes in. This technique involves changing the way you perceive and respond to stressful situations. Instead of seeing a challenge as a threat, you learn to see it as an opportunity for growth. This is about challenging those negative thoughts, flipping the script. When you catch yourself thinking, "I can't do this," you consciously replace it with, "I can handle this." Over time, this positive self-talk becomes a habit, reinforcing your mental toughness. Instead of saying, "I can't do this," you say, "I've got this." This shift in mindset transforms your approach to challenges, making you more resilient and determined. You reframe the challenge as an opportunity, the fear as excitement. By doing this, you not only build mental toughness, but also start to enjoy the process of overcoming obstacles. Each challenge becomes a stepping stone to greater resilience and strength. Chapter 3. Now let's say you're in a real-life survival situation. Panic sets in, your heart's racing, you're tempted to just run. Stop, breathe. This is where your mental toughness training kicks in. First, prioritize. What are the most critical tasks at hand? Shelter, water, fire. Focus your energy on what matters most. Don't waste precious time and energy on things you can't control. Next, maintain a positive attitude. It's easy to get bogged down in the negatives, but that won't help you survive. Focus on solutions, not problems. Remember, every challenge, every obstacle is an opportunity to learn, to adapt, to overcome. Resourcefulness is key. Take stock of what you have, even if it seems like nothing. A plastic bag can collect rainwater, a shoelace can become a fishing line. Improvise, adapt, overcome, and never underestimate the power of teamwork. If you're with others, work together, support each other, keep each other's spirits up. Chapter 4. Surviving a single event is one thing, but what about long-term resilience? How do you keep going when the challenges seem never-ending, when the obstacles keep piling up, and when the end is nowhere in sight? This chapter is all about sustaining mental toughness for long-term survival. The ability to bounce back from setbacks, to keep going when the going gets tough, is essential. It's not just about physical endurance, it's about mental resilience. How do you cultivate that inner strength to face adversity head-on, time and time again? That takes a different kind of mental fortitude. It's about training your mind to stay focused, to remain positive, and to keep pushing forward, even when every part of you wants to give up. First and foremost, prioritize self-care. This might sound simple, but it's often overlooked. In the wild, your body is your most valuable asset. Taking care of it is paramount. You can't pour from an empty cup. If you're not taking care of yourself, you won't have the energy or the mental clarity to tackle the challenges ahead. Make sure you're getting enough rest, eating nutritious food, staying hydrated. These basic needs are the foundation of your survival. Without them, your body and mind will quickly deteriorate. These might seem like small things, but they're the foundation of mental and physical well-being. Next, find your purpose. In the face of adversity, having a clear sense of why you're doing what you're doing can be a powerful motivator. Why are you doing this? What is it that drives you to keep going, even when the odds are stacked against you? What's driving you to keep going? Is it a personal goal, a promise to a loved one, or a deep-seated belief in your own capabilities? Having a clear sense of purpose, a reason to fight, can make all the difference. It gives you something to hold on to when everything else seems to be falling apart. Is crucial for maintaining motivation in the face of adversity. And never lose hope. Hope is not just a feeling, it's a mindset, a belief that things will get better. Hope is a powerful motivator. It's the light at the end of the tunnel, the belief that no matter how dark things get, there is always a way through. It's the belief that things will get better, that you have the strength and the resilience to overcome any challenge that comes your way, that you will overcome this challenge. Even when the storm is raging and the path ahead is unclear, hold on to that hope. Even when things seem bleak, hold on to that hope, that belief in yourself. Remember, every step you take, no matter how small, is a step towards your goal. Finally, embrace a resilient mindset. Life is unpredictable, things change, challenges arise. But with a resilient mindset, you can adapt to those changes and find new ways to overcome obstacles. A resilient mindset allows you to adapt to those changes, to see them not as insurmountable barriers, but as opportunities to grow and learn, to roll with the punches, to take each challenge in stride, and to come out stronger on the other side, to come back stronger than before. Remember, mental toughness is not about never feeling fear or doubt. It's about facing those feelings and pushing through them. It's about believing in yourself, even when the odds are against you. So keep going, stay strong, and never give up. Outro. Remember, mental toughness isn't about being superhuman, it's about being human. It's about embracing the struggle, knowing you'll stumble, you'll fall, but you'll get back up. It's about digging deep, finding that inner strength, and never ever giving up on yourself. So get out there, challenge yourself, push your limits. Because the more you test yourself, the more you learn, the more resilient you become. And trust me, when the going gets tough, and it will, you'll be damn glad you did.